friends. Yep, peace and light. Another motivational Monday, man. We in the park enjoying life. The sun is most definitely shining, man. I'm gonna get straight to it, man. We three-part beings. Three-part beings, body, mind, and soul. You feed one more than you feed the other, you will immediately notice a change. You ever see the guy at the gym? He work on his chest, his arm. He hit up top a lot. He hit that real heavy. But then be skipping leg day. You could point him out a mile away. Why? Because he's not balanced, man. You got to be balanced out here, man. Body, mind, and soul. Three-part beings, man. And I think that it's important that you find your weakness. Everybody's got flaws. Everybody's got weaknesses. The worst thing you can do is to not acknowledge your flaws, man. You got to identify, hey, this is where I'm weak at. And once you know exactly where you're weak at, you can work on getting stronger in that area. But if you're playing crazy, you're playing dumb, like, oh, I'm perfect, there's nothing that I need to work on, then there's nothing that you will work on, and you will halt your progress. I'm talking from personal experience, man. You know, y'all know me, man. I'm an open book about my life, man. You know, I struggle with that weed, man. You know, anything you need to do every single day, as far as vices is concerned, you got a problem, man. You know, if you smoking weed every day, you a pothead. You know, how I know I'm a pothead? Not right now. But if I don't work on it, and if I'm not conscious of it, I slip back into those old ways, man. You drink alcohol every day, guess what? You can fill in the blank, right? So know what your weakness is, man. It might be something different. Everybody's weakness is something different. So I don't think it's nothing that we need to go around judging each other for. I think it's more of a personal thing that everybody should just become self-aware of. That way they know what they need to work on, man, and that's how you get better. That's how you get better, man. You know, football players, man. You got a guy, he can lift all the weight in the gym, right? But his 40 time is low, right? His 40 time is slow. So guess what? Guess what he need to work on in the off season? His speed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to know what you need to work on in the off season, man. This universe works mentally. Man. So you gotta have a clear mind, man. You gotta have a clear mind. Otherwise, you won't be able to see it. You won't be able to see it how it is. You'll only be able to see it how it is in your world. And no disrespect to nobody, but if you're watching this video, what you know about this world is very limited. What I know about this world is very limited. Because guess what? This world has been here long before I've been here. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to continue to be here long after I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? So if you think you know it all, it's going to be tough, man. You gotta know that this universe works mentally, and the best way to improve your mind, the best way to improve the health of your mind, your sanity, your consciousness, is to just keep a clear, level head. Keep a clear, level head, man, as often as you can. Because it forces you to address certain things that you might otherwise ignore. You know, how do I do that? For me, I say yes to positive things, man. If I feel like it's gonna bring me joy, you know, not like the raunchy type of joy. I mean, like, if I feel like it's gonna bring me something that's gonna better me as a person, I'm all about it. Yeah, heck yeah. If I was referred to do something by somebody that I know has similar aligned core values as me, and they recommend it, bet. I know what you're up to. I know what type of person you are. Of course, I'm gonna be down for that. Heck yeah, let's do it. Meet new people, man. I mean, look, people sometimes are put in your life just for a time period. Just because you went to high school with somebody don't mean they supposed to be in your life forever, man. You know, so you got to meet new people. That's the only way you can create new opportunities. If you're not happy with where you are right now, you're wanting growth in your life, well, guess what, man? You got to meet new people. You got to step outside your comfort zone. You got to do new things, you know, because guess what? When you do new things, it leads to more opportunities, man. You know, you never know what's out there until you change it up, shake it up, step outside your comfort zone, change it up, man. I would encourage everybody to do that, including me. And it's uncomfortable sometimes when you do things, you go places you ain't never been, you say yes to things you never said yes to. That's not in your normal realm of the way you live your life, man. But guess what, man? On the other side of the shaking up comfort zone is new opportunities. So You know, I would encourage you to shake your comfort zone, get uncomfortable. Be comfortable being uncomfortable. I like that. You know, but like I said, I alluded to earlier, man, just don't be saying yes to anything. You know, you got to say yes to things that align with your principles. But if you ain't got no principles, it's gonna be tough, man. You know, the Bible has hundreds of commandments, but they narrowed it down to 10. Excuse me. And you know, if they got all these commandments and things like that, you know, you got to have that in your own life. How do you not have that in your own life? So I would encourage everybody to just get 5 to 10 principles or core values. Man, my brother asked me the other day. Let me see if I can remember him. He put me on the spot. Hey, what's your core values? I'm like, man, man, asking deep questions on a Saturday night. What's happening? And I said, God, family, music, health, and just enjoyment, fun. You know what I mean? Yeah, that came back pretty easy actually. But yeah, man, like you got to know what you want, what are you going after, what makes you happy, and that way, when you're making your decisions, you operate in that space of what makes you happy, right? So if it doesn't help you get any of the core values that you're seeking, that you're searching for, then you know it's not something for you. And if you got people who deviate too far from what you stand for, what you say you want from life, then you know that person is not meant to be in your life at this day and age. You know, because people grow, man. People grow, and people grow at different rates. So pay attention to that, man. Because I'm gonna wrap it up, man. You know, God, He has endless blessings for us, man. I truly believe this. God has endless blessings for it, but He's not gonna give it to you just because you ask Him. You know, He's got to know. Okay, you want to go up to the next level, but I can't put you at this next level unless you're ready, unless your maturity says that you're prepared to handle such a thing. You know what I mean? You have to be ready, man, which means you have to cut certain things off, certain people off to prove, hey, Pops. That's how I talk to God. Hey, Pops, man, I'm ready to go here. And you don't even have to say it out loud. This ain't for nobody else. Because once He sees those changes in your life, He said, yep, my son, my daughter is ready. Let me go ahead and put him on this level, on this platform, because he can handle it right now. You know, and he has our best interest, man. I believe that God has our best interest in mind. And, you know, if we're not able to handle this next level, if we're not able to handle certain things, He'll just keep us right where you are. But I know some of you are anxious for new opportunities and you want some new things to come into your life. So just find out what's hampering you. Let that go. Find out who's hampering you. And it's not to be ugly. It's not an ugly thing when you let certain people go. It's just, hey, you know, you got to, I'm going to hit you on the voicemail. Like, it's time for you to just be a Facebook like. I'll let you know on Facebook because, you know, we can't hang out every Saturday at 3 o'clock in the morning because I'm not there right now. I got to be up Sunday morning. You feel me? And go to the park with my niece, right? With my nephew, right? So, you know, as life goes on, man, we get this breath. We're losing people, man. We losing people left and right every day, man. But the fact that you're still alive, you still breathing, that's a blessing, right? So take advantage of it. Live, love, laugh. As cliche as that sounds, it sounds pretty dope, right? To live, to love, and to laugh, man. What more can you ask for? Hey, man, another motivational Monday. Never let because it's a certain day somebody make you feel you got to act a certain way. We blessed out here. The sun is shining. That's right. All right, y'all. I love you. One.